Welcome back to the Kimi Kato show. We just went out with Shikaraba by Macaroni Enpitsu and came back with Haikai by Akasaki. Asakaki. Asakaki. Oh, sorry, I missed that right. I got it wrong. Akasaki. Hold on. I got it wrong. Welcome back to the Kimi Kato show. We just went out with Shikaraba by Macaroni Enpitsu and came back with Haikai by Akasaki. And today we were talking about top events to experience in Japan before the summer of 2025. And we started off talking about Expo 2025 in Osaka, which just opened this week. And I think this is the only topic that we'll be able to cover this today. So we'll follow up, hopefully, on our next show on where to go for these top events to experience in Japan. But at this Osaka Expo 2025, there will be over 160 countries and regions and international organizations showcasing their latest technologies and unique cultures. So if you're going to go, you'll be able to experience each country's diverse lifestyle, technology, innovations, traditions, and future-oriented initiatives. And I thought I'll introduce what United States will have to offer. So the official United States Pavilion will be showcasing a dynamic and immersive experience at the USA Pavilion during the Expo 2025, designed by Louisiana-based Trahan Tech architects. The pavilion embodies the theme, Imagine what we can create together, inviting visitors to explore American leadership in technology, space exploration, education, culture, and innovation. You can go look up the U.S. Embassy in Japan to see more, to see and read more about it. The pavilion highlights the architectural design. The pavilion will feature two triangular wooden structures connected by a glowing suspended cube inspired by Japanese torii gates. This design symbolizes the fusion of American innovation with Japanese aesthetics. There's going to be a large LED screens displaying iconic American imagery, welcoming visitors into the space. Interesting. And then there's going to be like immersive exhibits. So if you go inside the US Pavilion, visitors will get to experience America the Beautiful in a unique way, with 5 immersive exhibits designed to showcase the theme. Imagine what we can create together. Again, one of the first stops is the Exchanges exhibit, where visitors can explore the various academic, professional, and recreational programs that bring people from around the world to the US. You'll hear real stories from people who've participated in these programs, learn about the opportunities that the US has to offer. And then the innovation exhibit highlights American creativity in solving global challenges. It covers everything from agricultural technology to nanotechnology, showing how collaboration in science led to breakthroughs in medicine, design, and daily life. A character named Spark, along with the US Pavilion Youth Ambassador, will guide visitors through the exciting innovations. And then the travel exhibit in the US Pavilion celebrates the diverse landscapes and cultures of the US visitors. Oh, US. And the visitors will experience everything from breathtaking national parks, the vibrant music festivals, and small town charms through immersive visuals, giving a taste of what life is like in all 50 states and beyond. We're experiencing that now in real life in the US. The space exhibit takes visitors on a journey through the history and future of US space exploration. You'll get a closer look at key milestones like the Apollo missions and the Artemis Artemis program, the artifacts and prototypes bringing those achievements to life. The exhibit also celebrates the US-Japan partnership in space exploration.
You
You
know
know,
how all those the women went up to space yesterday
yeah, I
and
saw that.
Bezos?
Yes.
You know, it would be kind of cool is to do a US Japan themed, Japanese music artists going to space all in one capsule or something like that. That'd be cool,
And
wouldn't it?
that'd be amazing.
Ex-Japan up there.
And then doing a live performance
Yeah.
in zero
Wait,
gravity using hydrogen energy. Huh.
there's a marketing idea for you, Kimmy,
Yeah,
and for Project Asteri.
yeah, marketing idea that would probably cost a million, cost millions.
I think old Elon
But
or Jeff
maybe it's worth
Bezos
doing
would,
it.
yeah, maybe they would be excited
The
by the
blue
idea.
origin. Yes.
Is there a big Japanese and American space program relationship? I wasn't aware of that.
Yes, there is. I think there's always been one, because every time uh the NASA sends astronauts up into space, there's usually a Japanese person in there in the group. You probably have noticed, but we notice it
Hmm.
because we're Japanese,
Hmm.
and we notice, there's
Cool.
another
Very
Japanese going
cool.
up into
Well,
space. You know,
I'm going to look into that because I'm interested in that.
yes, yes, please. So the journey continues into the launch to the moon and beyond exhibit. It's housed in the Pavilion Cube. This thrilling experience simulates a NASA rocket launch with towering LED screens and an incredible soundscape surrounding visitors. And then you get like after the 25-minute tour, visitors can check out the join us and thank you section where you can scan your QR code and learn about the US innovations and travel opportunities and exchange programs. So yeah, and then don't yeah you don't want to miss the the homage to the lunar sample, a homage to the moon rock display at the Expo 1970 in Osaka. Um, and then there's going to be, in the American pavilion, there's also going to be like cultural performers from the US, um, Native American hoop dancers, jazz band from New York and New Jersey, R&B singer from Maryland, performances. Yeah, so music, and then you get to taste the US space-themed menus like using American ingredients like regional flavors from Aurora, uh, Alaskan salmon burger,
In
and
and Out Burger
yeah. Well, that's great. That's a good one. That should be there, but I
should
don't
be.
think it's going to be. Uh, and then the Stellar Maine lobster roll. What about the Philly steak cheesesteak? I'm wondering.
Should be. That should be one for sure. Texas barbecue. We could go
Yeah.
on and on. Hmm.
The US pavilion, the USA pavilion is located near the expo site's main east gate entrance. So I think with its innovative design and the exhibit, I think you'll be able to recognize as if you enter from the east gate, and it's meant to be something that you should go. Exciting American, yeah, pavilion at the Expo 2025. And I thought I'd I'd look into what UK Pavilion is about. So the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. The pavilion is designed around the theme of "Come Build the Future" and aims to showcase British innovation, creativity, and openness. So the pavilion's design draws inspiration from toy building blocks, is that Lego, symbolizing how small ideas can combine to create world-changing innovations. The pavilion features a modular structure inspired by toy building blocks, reflecting UK's spirit of, I guess, block building. So it's like brick building, innovation, creativity. And then you get to engage with interactive exhibits that highlight Britain's contribution to global challenges from the Industrial Revolution to modern advancements in technology and sustainability. Um, Very, very exciting. So,
How
and
long
then,
would it take you to see all of this?
I don't think you can, you definitely won't,
Can't do it in one day, could you?
definitely not. Like 160 exhibits, impossible.
And some of them are very specific, like you said, tasting or music acts from,
Yes.
so those are specific times. I'm sure you'd have to be very organized, but I think it'd be quite the experience, whatever you're able
Yeah,
to
I
see.
think I was, looking at Expo 2025, I was like thinking, is it going to be like the Disney World, where the Echo Park, is it Echo Park? Is it
Epcot,
the Epicot Center? Yeah, Epicot Center, where you get to, there's the whole range of national pavilions, and get to see. I went to the Japanese one, the Canadian one, the French area. Maybe it's similar to that, but more tech orientated, I guess, like tech innovation, displaying what each country has to offer in terms of like technology, creativity, and innovation. Maybe. But I guess you also get to taste some of the cuisines, local cuisines that they have to offer. And and if I was going to go to the UK, the Great Britain and Northern Ireland pavilion, I would sit down and have a lager and some fish and chips. That is what I would like to look forward to. But okay, we are going to take another quick break. We're going to go out with My Girlfriend is Pizza of Death by Saba Sister. And you're listening to The Kimi Kato Show with Jeremiah.